Hi all, hello everyone, welcome back to KRP Creative Physics once again. So in this particular video I came up with one different topic here, one interesting topic. So the name of the topic is trigonometric table. So in this video we are going to learn some simple tricks how to remember the trigonometric table. So this particular video is very useful for when you are going to solve the problems physics as well as mathematics. Okay, my dear students, so before entering into the topic, so one thing you should remember, when we are going to watch any video related to the study, you should watch the complete video. So then only it is useful to you. So otherwise there is no use. So keep in your mind, watch the complete video. So this is my final request to everyone. So now onwards, I hope that every student will watch the complete video. So this is what I want to remind everyone. So let's enter into the topic. So before going to know about trigonometric table, first you need to know some basics. You need to learn some basics. So regarding sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. So now I am going to explain all these angles with the help of one right angle triangle. So let us consider one right angle triangle here. So this is the right angle triangle. So why? Because in this particular triangle, one angle becomes 90 degrees. So that's why it is said to be right angle triangle. You know that one very well. So to know about these particular angles, we need to consider one reference angle here. Okay, now this particular reference angle is considered as theta. So this is the angle reference angle. You need to know the sides, name of the sides of this particular right angle triangle. So this particular longest side is said to be hypotenuse. The longest side of the triangle is said to be hypotenuse. You know that one. So but once again I am reminding. And if we consider this particular side, this side is beside the reference angle. So it is said to be adjacent side. Okay. And what about this third side here? It is opposite to the angle, means just very simple. This is considered as opposite side. Opposite O. Opposite side. So these are the three sides of the right angle triangle. You need to know this one. Hypotenuse, adjacent side, opposite side. So with the help of this reference angle, this particular three sides, now we are going to learn what is meant by sin theta, cos theta, tan theta and all the angles. First we are going to learn sin theta here. Okay. So what is meant by sin theta here? Sin theta is the ratio between opposite side and hypotenuse. Sin theta equal to what here? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Okay. Next, if we consider cos theta, it is also ratio. It is also ratio. But here it is a ratio between adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So that is said to be cos theta. So next, what do we have? Tan theta. So if we consider tan theta, it is a ratio between opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. So instead of this one, we can write tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta. Also we can write sin theta by cos theta. So tan theta equal to what here? Sin theta by cos theta. So these are the three angles. So let's learn three more angles here. Cosec theta. What is that? Cosec theta. Simple. Cosec theta is nothing but it is reciprocal of sin theta. It is a reciprocal of sin theta. In this way you should remember. And what about the next angle? Sec theta. Sec theta is a reciprocal of cos theta. Reciprocal of cos theta. Sec theta is a reciprocal of cos theta. And what about the last angle here? Cot theta. Simple. Cot theta equal to what here? Reciprocal of tan theta. Reciprocal of tan theta. Okay. So this is regarding cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. Okay friends, now I am going to explain the simple tricks to remember the trigonometric table. So let's see the trigonometric table now. So first we need to know the values of sin theta. So that means sin 0, sin 30, sin 45, sin 60, sin 90. Okay now. So if we know all the values of angles of sin theta, then we can find out remaining angles. That is very easy. So first, to find the sin values, first what I am going to do here, just I am going to write the numbers according to that one. Serial number wise I am going to write here 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. With respect to 0 angle, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 I am going to write. So next step is we need to divide these values, numbers by 4. By 4, we need to divide with 4. That's it, very simple. That is the second step. So after dividing with number 4, so what we need to do, just we need to do square root. in every angle, square root. Okay na? So 0 by 4, 0 by something is 0, under root 0 is always 0. So we got sine 0 equal to 0 in this way. So next, what about this one? Root 1 is always 1, root 4 is 2. So what we can write here? 1 by 2. So sine 30 equal to 1 by 2. So next, 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. So what we are going to get here? Root 1 is always 1. So root 2 will be root 2 only. 1 by root 2. Sine 45 equal to root 2. 1 by root 2, sorry. So next, what do we have here? Root 3 is always root 3. I am going to write root 3. Root 4 is 2. So sine 60 equal to what here? Root 3 by 2. So next, if we consider sine 90, 4 1 is 4. So root 1 is always 1. So sine 90 equal to 1. So in this way, we can get the sine values. So after getting the sine values, to find cos theta values, just what we need to do, just we need to write all these values in reverse order. So left to right is enough. Now we need to write all these sine values right to left. Then we'll get the cos theta value. So what is the extreme value here? 1. So here we need to write 1. So after 1, what do we have? Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. So next, 1 by root 2 will be 1 by root 2. There is no problem with this. So next, 1 by 2 will be go to this side and 0 will be go to last side. Last angle. Okay na? So in this way we can find the cos theta values. Just we need to write the sine values in reverse order. Then we'll get the cos theta. So this is regarding sine theta and cos theta. So next, if we consider tan theta, what about tan theta here? Tan theta, already I told. Tan theta equal to what here? Sine theta by cos theta. So first we will consider tan 0 here. How can we find tan 0 here? Tan 0 equal to sine 0 by cos 0. Just very simple. So 0 by 1. 0 by 1 is always 0. 0 by something is 0. So we got tan 0 equal to 0 already. So next, if we consider tan 30. Tan 30 equal to what here? Tan 30 equal to sine 30 by cos 30. Isn't it? So what about sine 30 value here? 1 by 2. 1 by 2. 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. Okay. So we need to simplify this one. 1 by 2. Rearrange this particular value here. 2 by root 3. 2 gets cancelled. So what we are going to get here? 1 by root 3. So tan 30 equal to 1 by root 3. And what about tan 45 here? Reciprocal of sine 45 by cos 45. So tan 45 equal to, I am going to write here directly. So sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Okay. Into, so we don't need to do anything. Why? Because 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2 both gets cancelled, we get 1. No problem with it. No need to calculation. And if we consider tan 60, we need to do. So tan 60 I am going to do here. Tan 60 equal to what here? Sine 60 by cos 60. Sine 60 equal to what here? Root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2. So if we rearrange the equation, it becomes what here? 2 by 1. 2 gets cancelled, we get root 3. So tan 60 equal to root 3. We got this one. So what about tan 90 here? 1 by 0. Sin 90 by cos 90. 1 by 0 is what here? Undefined. Something by 0 is undefined or not defined. So this is not defined value. So we got all the values of tan theta. So next we need to find cosec theta here. So cosec theta is what here? Cosec theta is a reciprocal of sin theta. Already I told that. So reciprocal of sin values we need to write. So what do we have here? Sin cosec 0 equal to what here? 1 by sin 0. So 1 by 0. Something by 0 equal to what here? Not defined. Not defined. So this is completed. So next, sin 30 1 by 2. So we need to do reciprocal here. 1 by 2 means what here? 2 by 1. So 2 by 1 means 2. We can write. Okay, all of you understand here. Reciprocal we need to do with respect to sin angle. So 1 by root 2 is there. So reciprocal of 1 by root 2 is root 2. Very simple. Root 2. Okay. So next, root 3 by 2 is there. Reciprocal of root 3 by 2 is 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3. And next, sin 90 value is 1 is there. So 1 by reciprocal of 1 is always 1. So this is 1. Okay, now all of you understand regarding cosec theta? Right. Very easy. So next, if we consider sec theta. Sec theta is reciprocal of cos theta. So now we need to find the values of reciprocals of cos theta. So here what do we have here? Cos 0, 1. Reciprocal of 1 is what here? Reciprocal of 1 is 1 only. 1 by 1. 1. Okay. So here cos 30 equal to root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 reciprocal is what? 2 by root 3. Just we need to reciprocal the cos theta. Okay now. So 1 by root 2 is there. So root 2, simply 1 by root 2 means root 2. Reciprocal of 1 by root 2 is root 2. So here 1 by 2 is there. 2 by 1, that means 2. Okay, it is very easy. So next what do we have here? Sec 90. So here what do we have? Reciprocal of 0, 1 by 0. So 1 by 0 means what here? Something by 0 is again not defined. Not defined. Okay, undefined or not defined. So last we need to find cot theta values. So cot theta means what here? Reciprocal of tan theta. So we need to find the reciprocal of tan theta. So tan 0 is 0. Reciprocal of tan theta means what here? 1 by tan 0. So 1 by 0. So we'll get 1 by 0 means what here? It is also something by 0 is undefined, not defined. Not defined. Or infinity also you can write. So next. So reciprocal of 1 by root 3 means what here? Root 3. Root 3. So reciprocal of 1 is always 1 only. No problem with it. So next one, reciprocal of root 3 is 1 by root 3. It is very, very easy. And what about the last one here? Tan theta. So 1 by infinity. 1 by infinity means what here? Reciprocal of undefined, not defined. So 1 by infinity is 0. So in this way we can find all the values. So that means sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. So this is said to be trigonometric table. This particular table and these values are very, very important in physics problems as well as mathematics problems also. That's why I want to explain this table. So in this way you can remember this particular trigonometric table and these values very, very easily with these simple tricks. So I hope that everyone will like this video. So before ending this video, I want to remind everyone that please watch the video completely. So then only you can understand the concepts. So that is my main request. And if you really like my video, give like, don't forget that one. And if you have any doubt, put the comment in comment box. And final thing is that share my channel and share this video to all your friends. Okay na? So this is what I want to convey from this video at last. So thank you everyone. Take care of your health. Bye.